Hello everybody, welcome back to Noita Everyday. I'm tired. No wakey wakey. No eggy, no bakey. Ooh, chaotic poly, we can work with this. Just gotta turn some things into other things. Then hopefully not die. Oh nice, free money. Acid, alright, alright. Where'd all this water come from? Pretty good biome modifier. Means fire's not as much of an issue. Would you two just come over here? I need to use physics to kill you. There we go. Needed the cash. Got the cash. Hey you! Oh, he exploded. Makes sense, I guess, when he realized that he got shot in the face by a guy with a shotgun. Wow, you have a lot of health. I mean, so do most of the non-normally stage 1 enemies, but like... come on. In Noita, you start out as a regular protagonist who has significantly more health than your enemies. As soon as you reach the second stage, the entire game shifts to the point where everything has the same amount or even more health than you do. There was an alchemist room here. Keyword was. We can still get in there though, because there is still loot to be had. Please die. Okay, gotta move away from the Cloud of Doom. Preferably quickly, because Cloud of Doom is damage to me. Okay, that's 2 zaps. We should be good to pass by. Here we go again. Frick you. I don't think these guys have a melee attack, which is awesome, so you can run up and kick them in the face repeatedly. Let's blow that up. Okay. How are we gonna get past this? Explosives. That's how. This did not turn out how I would have liked it to, but it still turned out fine, so... calling that a win. Is that teleportation? No, it's just weird water that looks different because... positioning, I guess? Is that a fireman? No, it was just regular fire. Okay, we head this way and try to not aggro him. Fire, chaotic poly, one fermentation. Honestly, the only good thing I can see over there is kind of like fire. Fire's reasonably useful. Is that whiskey? Let's look into this. I don't think we're going to want any of that, to be honest. I need that money. Never mind, I'm not getting it. Plumaxium? Flummoxed as to why that would be in the game. Very confusing to me. I don't need water. Who needs that stuff? It's only vital for your survival. Ooh, luminous trail, I'll take it. Can we afford? We can afford. More HP is massively useful. Okay, we are going to take literally almost all of that. I cast laser beam stick? Laser beam bolt, whatever. This time I'm not as melee as I was before. Whatever, we're good. Actually, I can do this. Just because it's more likely to work. Sure, whatever. It's more mana efficient, does less damage, but it's whatever. We don't need too much damage at this point. I should really do a guide to some of the spells in this game. Nobody knows what the frick some of them do. I don't even know what some of them do. They're so complex, it's just impossible for me to comprehend them. My tiny little brain does not understand why that exists. Why some of them exist, rather. Haha, this one go through walls. And then you just have the one that has an entire wall of text explanation on the wiki because what it does is so utterly complex that you couldn't describe it in any way other than that. I am burning alive. Give me your blood. I need it. Thank you. He did a transfusion, and by transfusion I mean I killed him so I could not die of burning damage. Also, was that a chest? No, it was a minecart skill issue. Oh, come on. There we go. That is a chest, I saw. I see it. You cannot hide your valuables from me. I am... Oh, it's a mimic. Oh, well, we're still gonna go attack it. And by attack, I, of course, mean pour polymorphine on, because... Can I move him into a position where I can just, like, dunk him in poly? Because I don't want him to be a mimic. I need him... If we had pheromone, I'd be fine with him being a mimic. But we do not have pheromone. And the reason I say if we had pheromone is because... Uh-oh. So that's completely immortal, unless we hit it with a physics object, I believe? Yeah. And it's a bunch of free money. Anyway. As I was saying, we want him to polymorph into something so we can get a bunch of free cash, which we just got. Probably shouldn't have grabbed those, but whatever, it's fine. Yes, you can save those and come back for them later. I don't need peace with the gods. This wand is garbage. Still garbage. This will not improve that. Why is this? This is a digging wand now. We're going to be using it to dig, as the name would imply. This one's kind of garbage. Let's try to change that. Let's throw some random crap on here and hope it just works. I mean, Lance kind of just sucks on its own. I mean, it can dig, yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't think it can dig through brickwork, though, can it? Wait, is it actually... That's just turning it dark, right? Yeah. You can't actually dig through brickwork with this. I was sorely mistaken. You can dig through brickwork with glowing lance. What? I have learned something very interesting today. Anyway, we're gonna do this plus glowing lance, which I believe can harm me, if I remember correctly. Yeah, very, very much damage to myself. Which is not always a great thing, but whatever. I mean, I doubt I'll ever actually... I doubt it'll be this that kills me. It'll probably be some other thing doing a zillion damage to me instantly. I'd love to do rapid fire glowing lance, because it's just not a spell I get to use very often. Or, more accurately, it's a spell I avoid using because it's almost worse than Sawblade when it comes to dealing damage to the player. It is useful for digging sometimes, but lasers are better for that. Also, apparently you can get through brickwork, so if you're in a tight spot, that is an option. Hey, Deathcross. I've been seeing that a lot. Frick you! It does deal a very significant amount of damage, so... probably should keep that in the memory box. Okay, that's concerning. Come here, cash nerds. I need it for my funding. Okay, good. Sniper bullets are kind of a pain since they just go through anything that isn't hard enough. Doesn't have a high enough hardness rating. You can get them to slow down by going through softer materials, but it's not. Don't do that. Oh, hello there. There's a giant worm there. That's fun. By which I mean absolutely terrifying. Oh, we could freeze him to death, though, if we can hit him with a very particular attack. Get blown up by the ices. Yeah, he destroyed all of the gold from that. I'm just gonna try to drill him until he dies. Is he attacking because of the worm pheromone, or is he just attacking because he can attack? Can I light him on fire at all? Does not appear to be the case. I can throw dynamite at him and hope it works. Because it can. Come on. Kind of wanted that, you know. This guy is infuriating. He does go for... I mean, you can kind of use worm pheromone as a tool in this game, since you can use it to make worms attack your enemies for you. Issue obviously being in that it don't matter. Okay, I think he'll just die on his own now. Since he digs around and stuff, he'll probably get stuck on a wall or something and die of exploding himself. Honestly, the personal fireball thrower actually seems really frickin' strong, but only in this particular situation against, like, worms and stuff that can easily get trapped. I don't really need... Ooh, those are fun spells. I want all of them. I cannot afford all of them, but I can steal. Sure, why not? This is a good idea. I can't use most of my wands. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not gonna work very well for me. Okay. The idea is simple. Trigger heavy shot spell. The issue with the idea is that it probably will not end up working. What we can try is to put, like, heavy shot on this and then hope and pray that it defeats Steve himself. We are going to be doing a little bit of lasering. Obviously, we're going to try to frickin' physics him first, and when that doesn't work, because it probably won't, knowing me, we're going to have to try something else. Why do you want drill? Because it's good. It's good spell. It's a good one. How the frick has Steve not been activated yet? I've drilled a very large hole inside of his base. And yes, it is his base. His home of his base of operations. BOO. His boo! Seriously, where is Steve? There we go, jeez. Okay, come here, dude. Hit that. Oh, right, fish. It likes homing in on fish. I forgot about that. I'm glad we have fire immunity. Okay. Are you ready to troll me, I guess, because that's the one thing that you constantly do. Oh, goody. I'm gonna frickin' die. Great. Skill issue! Wasn't much I could really do there. He got stuck on a wall, which, you know, doesn't tend to happen with this particular area, but skill issue. And then I got stuck inside of a physics object with a little bit of unluck. Got Noita'd. Probably could have area if potion or something. But as they say, hindsight is 20/20. I finally figured out what that means. You can go rewatch the video where I asked about that, which is like yesterday's, the one before that. It was very recent. Somebody in the comments explained the full thing to me, or you could look it up using Google, which I probably should have done because that's very easy. Anyway, most importantly, have a nice day. Bye!